magazine. Please let me be your frontman.
To start things off, one of my favorite dates as a musician was taking Aaron, Rodeo, and Lacy to the studio.
I'll spank you.
We laid down some awesome vocals. What you didn't get to see is a very unique sound which we captured using certain private parts. What we're calling one of the tracks on here is But Bongo. I wanted to try something very organic that was very real, that not anyone else can ever reproduce from some kind of digital machine. I'm talking about the body. I wanted to play the butt. And to show that I'm an equal opportunity rock and roller, I will lay over the bench first, and you will play my ass as a bongo, and then...
That's generous, because a lot of musicians wouldn't do that.
So I got to bang hard.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Woo. Oh, do that.
It's okay, I got another cushion right there. Your ass never sounded so good.
Harder, baby, come on.
One more time for them all.
Oh, Donna. Look at that, baby.
Yeah.
Spanking like a...
Hot, nasty monkey love.
Yes, I was looking for something organic, something original, just like snowflakes. No two smacks on the ass ever sound the same.
Remember.
When he was rubbing my ass, oh my God, did I get aroused? Oh, shit.
Like any true, serious, dedicated musician, I was down there playing Rodeo's butt, and then all of a sudden, I hear this, and there's Rodeo letting out one of her gastrous friends.
Okay.
When you're playing the integrity of the ass, the sound all comes from right here in the flesh.
Oh, boy.
Baby, that was good. That was good stuff right there. Yes, Rodeo, a special lady I'll never forget. When it comes to life experiences, Rodeo managed to create an empire that was truly all her own.
My goal is to train celebrities on the road.
What I do as an everyday life is a career. I'm a personal trainer.
I choreograph all the girls' routines in the fitness industry, and I train Beyonce's cousin.
I do TV commercials for auto commercials, and I do fitness modeling.
Wow. I do have my clothing line. I have it upstairs. I have mini skirts, I have thongs, I have Daisy Dukes.
Shoes.
I am working on a book. I lost all my weight, and I love to paint anyway. I do a lot of painting. I could take your face right now. You can give me a small picture and I can paint it. I would like to have my morning show take off.
Rodeo's funny. She's got all these things she does. She's got a TV show. She bedazzles these bathing suits. She was an Olympic diver. She was in police work.
Stop! You hear me? Okay.
Rodeo, is there anything she hasn't done?
Guess what else I do?
I would like to believe Rodeo when she says, you know, everything that she's accomplished.
I go to the refuges, which where the tigers are.
Yeah.
And if you volunteer to feed the tigers so many times a year, you go to Africa.
Training white tigers, I don't know, it's a little weird.
People think I'm insane.
Not only was there a lot of stuff you didn't get to see, there was a lot of stuff I didn't get to see because I was out of that house on these freaking dates. Why don't you take a look at how some of these ladies got to get a little Bret lovin' without no Bret in the house.
We should oil him up.
You want to oil them up? All right, I'll put some oil on them too.
I'm a fun girl, and I love to party. That's why I'm called Wild Thing.
Yummy. I thought, damn, he's really hot, he's really sexy, he's really muscular, and I can't wait to see him naked.
Where's my lip liner?
Yeah, that is hot.
Look at them sexy fucking lips.
DSL bitch.
Love the lips.
Eyeliner.
Love the lips.
It looked like he had some abs and he had some nice arms. I think he's more sexy now than he was before.
You gotta come see what we did to this poster. Is that not sexy or what?
Oh my God.
Ooh! Nice.
Those are hot lips. He's got really, really big lips, and they're just beautiful. The first kiss, I was gonna go for it. Damn, like, kind of gets me going. That was sexy. I thought it was hot. So however you feel about Brad, you just come out here and you do whatever you need to do. Like,
Aww.
Yeah! Nice. I'm still gonna masturbate right now.
That's artwork, man.
That is.
Get out of my bed. You're not masturbating in my bed.
As you know, I had to pick and choose and send girls home every week. There is one girl in particular I really wish I could have spent a lot more time with, and that was the young, free-spirited, hot Brandy C. I must admit, she was uncomplicated at times. But after this never-before-seen moment, I think we'll all agree she definitely had a deep, deep heart.
Like, I was just kind of sitting there, like, you know, just kind of like thinking, like, we could all go home tonight. I have feelings and I have deep things inside to, you know, talk about and stuff. I love him.
Why? Why do you?
Why do I love him? I don't even know why I love him.
Brandy is telling me that she loves Bret, which is absolutely impossible.
You're totally wrong. I'm sorry, you're totally wrong.
And so I was just kind of questioning her reasoning behind the fact that she was saying that she loved Bret.
I can't explain it to you. It's something that fucking comes from within. It's just so
spiritual.
Yeah, spiritual.
I mean,
it's so resounding. It's so around me.
No,
and it makes me have weird feeling within my body.
Are you kidding me? Like, is this how this is gonna go? Like, yeah, that was weird.
But you're being weird, but I won't. Your weirdness, I will set aside.
I'm not being weird. I'm just telling you that something resounds my body.
Bret looks so sexy. He's tan and he has muscles and he has his bandana and his hair and so hot. I may not know where I'm going in the world. I may not know what I'm doing with my life, but I can tell you that I love somebody.
You're here.
I love somebody very passionately, and they're here right now. And their name is Bret. It's purely surreal. I love him because of the man that he is and the man that he wants to be.
That's Jerry Maguire.
The what?
Yeah. I love him for the man he is. I love him for the man he wants to be.
That's true.
That's Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, Brandy C wasn't the only girl putting her heart out there on the line. I also had a very instant connection with Heather. And if you remember, Heather and Brandy C were friends. And I started to wonder to myself, maybe they have a little closer connection on their own.
My boyfriend's out there right now on a date with 2 other girls, and this is making me so upset. I don't want to be on the date. You know, I'm just gonna have to drown my sorrows and share the pain with my girls, Heather and my Barbie twin, Christia.
I understand you being pissed. Can I have a kiss?
I'm helping.
I understand, but can I please have a fucking kiss and grab your tits?
I love blondes with big hooters. Go figure.
Bret and I are so much for each other. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be
but at
like,
the same time, him and I click
Christy, I do not see it. The bottom line is, Bret and I are gonna be together. I don't understand why you guys cannot see that.
I'm perfect for Bret, blah, 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 blah.
You're way too fucking young, and I love your ass so fucking much.
She's a fun girl, you know? I don't think she's for Bret.
He's 43 years old. There's no fucking way.
Age doesn't matter. She needs to not be a crazy psycho bitch, sit down in her fucking chair and shut up.
That's fine, and I don't care because I'll make it you right now.
She's blonde and has fake hooters. It's kind of like having a crush on myself.
I'm just telling you the bond that Bret and I have, too.
Awesome.
Awesome.
What about the bond that you and I have?
Exactly. What about the bond that you and I have?
We fucking have a great bond, bitch.
Yeah.
I love you too.
I love you.
Ah, the trials of friendship. First you're making out, then you're arguing. Then you're making out, then you're arguing. But those two had some good times too. And then you add Lacy to the mix, you got some old-fashioned, old-school trouble.
I'm fucking fat ass because I've been eating so much food. Bret's hanging out with other girls, and we're kind of bored. So I'm deciding that everyone needs to have their pants off.
So right off the bat, I jumped in and I'm pulling Brandy's pants down. God, she got so pissed off at me for doing that.
You know what? I think you suck! The mic!
All of a sudden, they start throwing water.
And somehow it escalated from a water fight to a full-on food fight.
Brandy looked like the Cookie Monster, an oatmeal cookie monster.
I didn't do anything. Oh my God!
I mean, we had a blast. Even Big John got involved.
Get the peanut butter.
That looks good.
Get the peanut butter. Where's she at?
Everybody's throwing food, shit's getting flown everywhere.
Then all of a sudden, Big John goes over towards the deck of jacuzzi, and he's starting to lose his balance. And I was going to go over there to push him in, but before I could get over there to him, he fell in. And then everybody else jumped in, so we were partying, having a good time. I mean, we had a blast.
In this next clip, you're gonna see a very personal and special moment to me, something I got to fix that I needed to in my life. On my date with Heather, she was not the only one that had a chance to get a tattoo. I got to do something very special in my life as well. Check this out.
Hey, Heather.
How are you, Heather?
Great.
Nice to meet you.
Great, man. How you doing?
All right, guys.
Good to see you.
We got some great ideas of stuff that we know we want to do. And I know we had talked about touching on my Something to Believe in tattoo, which would be killer.
Okay.
So it'd mean the world to me because my best friend died and they misspelled a letter on my arm.
Ouch.
When my best friend Chemo passed away many years ago, I got a tattoo, Something to Believe in, which I also wrote a song about.
Give me something to believe in.
What happened was, as you could see, he put 2 E's in his state of mind at the time. So we covered it with this rose, it kind of went through it, and that didn't even come out great. If you can just tell
I'm gonna look it up.
Best friend died, a lonely man. Some Palm Springs hotel room.
In New York, we were playing 2 nights at Nassau Coliseum, and in between those shows, I had what I thought was a friend of ours come up and tattoo my arm.
I tried all night not to break down and cry as tears rolled down my face.
He was fairly intoxicated, which I didn't know at the time, and I looked down at one point and noticed that he had misspelled the word believe. That's not good. So what I did finally, I went in and I had Albert just redesign the tattoo a little bit and bring it back to life.
Give me something to believe in. There's a load of fun. Give me something to believe in. Give me some whole load of ride.
That looks incredible, Albert. Look at that.
Oh, it looks so good.
I mean, you can actually read it.
Yeah, now it makes sense.
And it's spelled correctly. How about that?
Well, we colored in the vine. We respelled the word believe, so it didn't look as messed up, and he did an unbelievably great job. And it just felt good to go in there and get it done. And this song and this tattoo mean the world to me because I lost one of my best friends, and it helps me to get through every day. I mean, that is a moment in time that you cannot replace.
And give me something to believe in.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Heather's pretty crazy to get my name tattooed in the back of her neck. But let me tell you something, there ain't nobody crazier than my girl, Lacy.
Are you afraid to face me?
Hate to love her, love to hate her, but there was something about Lacy that just made me keep her in the house till we got down to the awesome threesome.
Get this bitch off me!
Along the way, Lacy made enemies with all the girls in the house.
Walk away from me now.
Especially Jess. And trust me, Lacy pulled some malicious, crazy stunts that no one got to see until now.
I really hate it they smoke and throw their cigarette butts all over Bret's yard.
I was thinking that the other day.
So I'm out by the pool today, and I start noticing that there are cigarette butts everywhere. This is disgusting.
We should pick up all the cigarette butts in the entire yard and go put them on the floor in Jess's room.
This is Bret's beautiful, gorgeous backyard, and these girls are trashing it.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Ever heard of manners? Just make a little note and say, please keep your cigarette butts out of the yard that we all share.
I go downstairs to my room. I'm looking at this pan of cigarette butts and this stupid-ass note next to it. I don't even have to think twice. I already know it's Lacy.
That's the best you guys can come up with?
No, I just think it's disrespectful.
You're telling me it's not disrespectful when you guys have food fights and then there's a fucking bottle of champagne sitting in the bottom of the hot tub, and oatmeal all over the fucking house.
I was walking through the backyard and there were cigarettes everywhere. I mean,
well,
you guys
this
just,
is everywhere. That's
but-
cigarettes everywhere throughout the whole fucking yard.
Yeah,
that
they
covers the
picked
whole
up,
yard, really.
They belong to you. I'm just saying. You have no argument.
You're
you
just fucking-
trashed the backyard with your
You
cigarette
trashed
butts.
his fucking house.
We cleaned it that
No,
night.
you didn't.
Yes,
There was
we
a
did.
fucking champagne bottle sitting in the bottom of the fucking hot tub for how many fucking days?
But you know
didn't
what?
clean it.
She's crazy. She's possessed by the devil. I just want her to shut the fuck up.
Dumb bitch. So fucking stupid.
She's a fucking idiot. So it looks like I've rattled Jess's cage today, and now I see what she's all about, and I'm just gonna keep that up. You forgot this.
It is no secret by now that animals are extremely special to Lacy, and God bless her for that.
Bad people wear fur. Show me how pretty you look in your leather, sweetheart.
However, in this never-before-seen clip, you'll see how far Lacy will go to stand up for those rights, and how far she'll go to piss everyone else in the house off.
Naked cam time, naked cam time.
So what the hell are we doing now?
Well, Bret's gone today. I decided to really mess with the other girls. So I got a pen, and Heather wrote on my body, I'd rather go naked than wear fur, which is true. Back to it. After Heather wrote this on my body, we sneak up around the kitchen and peek my head out to where the girls are.
Why is she standing there ass naked right now?
Who?
Lacy. She's standing in the doorway ass naked. I do not want to see
Give me
that.
a knife.
I'm gonna
think I'll
fucking
throw
stab
up.
in her stomach. I'm gonna whip this piece of chicken at her if she does that.
And I run up to each of them, and I'm totally butt naked. And I go,
Oh my gosh, I have vagina in my face, so I threw my drink at her.
Have some chicken, will ya? Yeah, bitch! I grab a big hunk of chicken and I whip it at her to get her the fuck away from me.
Go away! I'm like, all right, bitches, you guys have crossed the line, and now it's time for me to get even.
I'm really hurt and offended by what they did to me out there.
And I proceeded to pick up the meat that they were pelting at me and stick it in all the girls' beds and pillowcases. I'm proud of myself at this point because, you know, they need to be taught a lesson. Don't fuck with Lacy.
Oh,
Let's hash it out.
Lacy, this was a clean fucking...
What?
Ew. Isn't it all the pillows? In my purse.
What a fucking bitch.
I don't get mad, I get even.
Hey, I wish I could hang around and show you a whole lot more, but I got two beautiful women waiting to fly on down to Mexico. It's absolutely down to the wire here. Next week, one of these two girls is gonna be my rock of love.
Don't need nothing but a good time. How can I resist? And it don't get better with
Are we ready to go to Mexico?
Hey, I'll make up a song on the guitar and you sing to it. We're sitting in this room, really bored. We want to go out and beat up Lacy the whore. Lacy walks like a crackhead. Yes, she does. She's so evil, yeah.
Waddles like a penguin.
A penguin in the tub.
She doesn't look like a man.
It's bad.